Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today's video is going to be what I eat in a day on the keto diet. So I started keto last week, last Tuesday. Today is Thursday, so it has been like a week and a half and I have already lost 11 pounds. I'm really happy. So I thought I would share with you guys what I have been eating in a day, like every day, to lose weight. For breakfast and lunch, I mostly have been eating the same things every day. And then for dinner, that's where it changes. And I try not to make it too complicated because I really don't want to have to cook like a separate meal for me and a separate meal for the family. So I've just been making it work so that I can eat what I make for the family. So I'm gonna take you guys through today and I'll show you guys what I eat in a day to lose weight. So for breakfast, I like to have eggs and bacon, either bacon or sausage. And today I'm going to have scrambled eggs. I really don't like hard-boiled eggs anymore. I used to love them, and I think I just ate them so much that I got so tired of them. Like yesterday, I tried to have hard-boiled eggs and I just couldn't. So I'm gonna be having scrambled eggs. I'm gonna make 2 scrambled eggs. These are just, regular large eggs. And then I'm gonna cook up 3 slices of bacon. I'm going to cook my scrambled eggs in butter. This is Kerrygold salted butter, and I just use like about 1 tablespoon. I'm going to season my eggs with some Himalayan pink salt. I just got this at Costco the other day, and then just some black pepper. So I have my 2 scrambled eggs and my 3 slices of bacon. And you guys know I cannot eat my scrambled eggs without ketchup. I love ketchup. So this is the ketchup that I use. Heinz, no sugar added. Just get any ketchup that has no sugar added. I'm just going to put on a little bit. This has 1 gram of carbs for every tablespoon. I don't measure it out, but I just put a little bit on. So that's how much ketchup I put on my eggs. And now I'm gonna make my coffee. So these are all of my options. I have sugar-free French vanilla creamer. I think this has like 2 carbs. Yeah, 2 grams of carbs for every tablespoon. So this kind of has a lot of carbs. If I use this, I'll only use 2 tablespoons, which is still a lot. It's like 4 carbs. And then I have this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This has 0 carbs, so I like to use this. And then to flavor it, sometimes I'll put some of this sugar-free vanilla syrup. This has 0 everything. And then I also have some, this is the Winco stevia sugar, or like stevia sweetener. This has carbs too. This has 2 grams of carbs for every packet. So I don't really like to use this because if I'm going to use this, then I might as well use this. But today I'm going to use this and this. I did also order some MCT oil powder. So when I get that in, I will be adding that into my coffee instead of this. I'll probably just use this once in a while. Alright you guys, so here's my breakfast. I have my coffee, scrambled eggs, bacon. All in all, this is only 4 grams of carbs. And then altogether, this is 39 grams of fat and then 20 grams of protein. So that is going to be my breakfast for today. So it is lunchtime and I'm going to be making a lettuce wrapped sandwich, or like an unwich. This has been my go-to lunch for like the past week, and I actually learned how to make this from my friend Shaylin. She has a channel here, so I'm going to leave her channel linked in the description box. She has a like tutorial video on her unwiches and shows you like how to make them and stuff. I'm going to show you guys what I'm using. So I have green leaf lettuce here, and I just have 3 leaves. And then I'm using salami, ham, and pepperoni. I try to make my meals very simple. I don't want to have to go and buy too many things. So I just like to use whatever we already have. And these are the lunch meats that the kids like to have in their lunches. So I decided that I'm just going to use the same ones. So the salami, I'm going to be using 2 slices. It has 2 grams of carbs. And then the ham, I'm going to be using 4 slices. That one has 0 carbs. And then the pepperoni, I'm going to be using 6 slices, and that also has 0 carbs. And then for my mayo, I'm using avocado oil mayo. This one is also reduced fat. There's so many different ones out there. When I went to Winco, they had an organic one that looked like really good, but it was very expensive. So you guys know me, I'm on a budget. So of course I went with the cheaper one, and this one's fine. It has 0 carbs and it has 0 sugar as well. And then I like to use yellow mustard, and this has 0 carbs and 0 sugar. So I'm gonna lay everything out on this parchment paper, and then I roll it up, and you can actually see my friend Shaylin. You can see her video and see how she does that. So here's what my lettuce wrapped sandwich looks like. I just peel the paper off as I'm eating it, and then if I want something crunchy, I'll have chicharron. I got this one at Winco. It's hot and spicy. This one actually has carbs. It has like 1 gram of carb per serving. I usually get chicharron at the Asian store, and the one that I got last time, it was a salt and vinegar flavor. It didn't have any carbs. So if I eat this, I'll just eat 1 serving and it'll be 1 carb. So this sandwich by itself has 4 grams of carbs. If I eat the chicharron, it'll be 5. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna eat it or not. I'll let you know. So anyways, here's where I'm at right now. 8 grams of carbs, 59 fat, 48 protein. So I still have 11 grams remaining. I probably won't even reach that today, but we'll see. Oh, and also to drink, I have been drinking tons and tons of water. Once in a while, I'll drink vitamin water. It has like 0 carbs and sugar, but for the most part, I've just been drinking tons of water. I decided not to have any chicharron right now. If I want it later as a snack, I can have some later, but for now, I'm not gonna have any. And then I also wanted to show you guys the calories. Right now I'm at 759, and then the goal is to stay under 1496. So for dinner tonight, I'm making lemon pepper wings. Normally I would coat the wings in flour, but I'm going to just leave it plain. All I did was season with salt and just very little pepper because the lemon pepper already has pepper. So I just put a little bit of pepper on the chicken and salt. I'm going to cook it in the air fryer. And then once it gets out, I'm going to coat it in some melted butter and then sprinkle on the lemon pepper seasoning. This is what it looks like, lemon pepper. So I just took the chicken out of the air fryer, and then right here I just have some melted butter with a little bit of the lemon pepper seasoning. I put 2 tablespoons of butter in here, and I'm only gonna eat half of this. The other half is going to be for Vanessa. So basically I'll be having, or I'll count 1 tablespoon in the app, in the carb manager app, and then the seasoning is of course 0. So I put some of the chicken in here, just half of the chicken, and then I'm going to drizzle on some of this butter, and then I'll toss it around, and then I will sprinkle on just a little bit more lemon pepper seasoning because I like it with a lot of lemon pepper, but of course you're gonna season it to taste. So this is what my plate looks like. I have 6 pieces of wings, and I have some veggies. This is just like those steamable frozen veggies. It comes with broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And for this meal, it came out to only 3 grams of carbs. It's basically just coming from the vegetables because the chicken and the butter has no carbs. So it's basically just the vegetables. So this is where I'm at right now. 11 grams of carbs, 89 grams of fat, 76 grams of protein, 1182 calories. So that's going to be my dinner, and then I will show you guys what I have for dessert after I eat. These are the keto desserts that I made. These are cheesecake cupcakes without the crust. You can make it with the crust if you use like almond flour, but I chose to make them without the crust, so it's just the cheesecake. And then these are peanut butter cookies. They're also keto friendly. And I didn't film a recipe video when I made these, but once I finish these, I will film recipe videos on both of these. They're really easy to make. They don't have that many ingredients, and they're really good. They're quick and easy and good. So for tonight's dessert, I'm gonna have one of these keto cheesecake cupcakes because I wanna try to finish that up, so I'll eat that one tomorrow probably. And each of these cupcakes have 2 grams of carbs, so that brings my total to 12 grams of net carbs, 109 grams of fat, and 81 grams of protein, and then my calories are 1386. So that is where I am ending today. I'm not going to be eating anything else after this. So that is the end of today's What I Eat in a Day video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.